As I was scrolling down on Instagram, I saw a guy playing some weird, wacky instrument. And I thought to myself, what are like the weirdest instruments? And I'm not going to be covering like a lot today. And I think if I want to do more of these videos, I'm gonna kind of space them out a little bit. I've never actually played like a weird instrument before, but you put any instrument in my hand, I'm pretty sure I can learn it. Now, some of these instruments were recommended to me by friends that just sent me stuff. I just kind of asked around just to see like what other people's ideas were. And yeah, so let's get into it. This is called a toha. I really want to see what this thing looks like, so this sounds like any normal like string instrument. It does look unusual, like it really does. So right off the bat, it's not that crazy. It looks a little unusual, to be quite honest, but sound-wise, I think it's pretty basic. Like, it sounds like any other instrument that you would find in like China or like, you know, like some European mandolins or whatever the hell. It doesn't sound any different than anything else that I could have ever heard of. It's a circular harp with 44 strings divided into 2 sections. The math that I just did in my head right now sounds insane. It looks kind of crazy too. Like, it literally looks like a trap. Like, you touch it and then like something will release and then spring into action and then fucking trap you, and you're like trapped and you don't know what the fuck to do. Like, that's what it really looks like. I think now we're gonna do this thing called a contrabass blockalika.
Boo, you suck.
I'm definitely not saying that shit right. I know for damn sure. That sounds absolutely insane. Bro, the energy on this guy is insane. Alright, dude's going pretty fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie, he's going pretty am. I think I kind of like that. It's like a giant pick bass, and I don't know what makes it so different. I think it's because it's one of the largest basses that's out there, and it's like an upright bass. Holy crap, that shit sounds insane. Wow. Okay. I'm pretty impressed. Now, is it weird sounding? I guess it doesn't really sound any different than any other bass, but it does sound a little bit like thicker and like deeper. So like, I give it a pass. This is called a stylophone. Now, I'm pretty sure this isn't absolutely out of bounds, but dude literally looks like he's got like a little stylus and he's drawing the music. So let's see how this thing works. Okay. I want one. What the hell? Oh shit. Bro, what is this sound? This sounds absolutely amazing. I want one. I don't know where you get this instrument from, but I want one. Let's see. How much are these? Stylus. What the frick is it called? $39! Oh my god. Okay, that's the plan. I'm gonna buy one of these, and in the next couple of videos that I do, whenever it actually does come, I'm gonna test it out and play it and just kind of see what it, I don't know, it just looks so cool. I kind of want to test it, see if we can make a song out of it. Now, this next one you guys have probably already heard of. Theremin, I think. Actually, I don't know what the fuck it's called. You know, I'm sure you guys have heard of this instrument before, but fuck it, let's see how people use it. Bro. It looks like he's like getting really mad at it and telling it to like Like, it just looks crazy, honestly. I don't know how he's actually playing it. I've always wanted to try one of these things, but homie's literally like grasping the sound and like stretching it out, and he's like, it looks like he's about to smack the shit out of it, but by far, I don't think it sounds like too wild in the sense of, no, fuck that, I'm just kidding. No, this thing sounds wild as hell. Out of all the other ones, I think this is one of the weirdest sounding ones. But look wise, definitely one of the weirdest things I've seen. It's like a metal stick on top of wood. Like, this next one is called the Cymbalum. As far as I know, this is like kind of like a xylophone type thing, but let's check it out. Guys geeking out. Okay, so like right off the bat, weird fucking sounds. It literally sounds like you're taking wires and you're just like ding 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 ding. Honestly, it looks kind of wild too, so this definitely gets a pass. The name is weird, the look is weird, and it sounds weird, honestly. So yeah, this one definitely passes. This next one's called a glass harmonica. Now, I personally never heard of it. Drop a comment below if you guys have heard of any of these, honestly, because some of these I've heard of and some of these I haven't. Majority of these I haven't. Yeah, this looks insane. It literally looks like a giant wine glass. Now, I'm pretty sure this thing is made of glass, hence the name glass harmonica, but I'm very curious to see how this shit sounds and how it's played. This sounds like when you take those, you get like your fingers wet and then you start doing this with the glass. That's what this is, but in a giant, like, it just looks so weird, honestly. So for me, it's definitely gonna pass. The way it sounds, questionable, because it's kind of something I've already heard. It's weird, but it's not out there, you know? Like, I want something that just sounds like some crazy noise I've never heard of in my entire life that I'm just like, what the hell? But anyways, yeah, like, I don't feel like this one is too sound crazy. Like, so the way it looks definitely passes, but as far as sound goes, nah, not really. So this one's called a crith. It's, I don't know, spelled CRWTH. I don't know how I'm saying that right. Crith, I don't know. But yeah, it's got like a weird look to it for sure already. Let's see how it sounds. It's weird looking. Definitely passes on the weird looking. But weird sounding, it kind of sounds like a violin, honestly. Like a really, like, thicker stringed violin, I guess. I don't know if I'm tripping or not. Probably am. Shit, I'd try it out. A lot of these I would try out, but some of them I'm just like, I don't want to break it. Do not let me try it out. So this next one is called a hydraulophone, and already it looks crazy. This thing looks like a freaking bazooka. Let's hear how it sounds. Okay, like I said, it already looks insane. This thing looks crazy. He's playing tube water. I'm actually kind of shocked. This one was definitely something I was looking for. It looks weird, and it sounds weird. Yeah, this kind of sounds like a flute, but in a weird way. Like it sounds really interesting, and I think it definitely passes the weird sound as well as the weird look. So this next one's called the Nickaharpa. I have no idea. I'm just gonna play it. Bro's not even looking. He's just like, what is going on in life? Like, he is actually deeply thinking. Like, I'm pretty sure he went through some shit and was like, look, I am playing this weird contraption of an instrument and don't know how to feel about it. So it sounds like a violin. It kind of sounds a little different than a violin. It sounds like it's got like a different tone than a violin, obviously, but like the instrument, yeah, definitely looks crazy. I can agree that this instrument looks crazy, and 37 keys isn't something to just fuck around with when it looks like it's supposed to be a guitar. But still, it's 16 strings with 37 keys. That's insane. I don't know how these people learn how to play all of these instruments, but this is absolutely insane. So this next one, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen all over the internet. This is called a Wintergarten, a marble machine. Now, this thing, this is wild. It's wild, okay? It has a bass drum, like it has a cymbal. This is gonna sound awesome, I already know. I've already heard this, but fuck it, let's hear it again for the people who don't know. Like, how do you even make this? I'm pretty sure bro did not make this, but if he did, holy shit. Guys, that is insane. This dude has FL Studio in a fucking wood form. Like, it's... I don't know how he built this shit. This is insane. I cannot believe that this is even an instrument. It's got strings, it's got drums, it's got pretty much the whole package. By far, one of the weirdest looking and sounding. So, there you go. So this next one's called a Zeusophone. It's lightning music. Let's just put it that way. Let's hear how it sounds. Yeah, already that shit sounds insane. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this instrument before, but guys, it looks crazy. It looks weird. It looks cool, honestly. Personally, I think it looks cool. As far as sound goes, it definitely sounds crazy. It sounds like you're getting electrocuted, but like in little cute notes. It's a really cool instrument. I really don't feel like I'd be safe playing it, but imagine me like playing it one day, guys, and just fucking getting annihilated by it and being like, yeah, this is so fucking cool. But yeah, I think I would give it both the weird look and weird sound mark, just because it definitely, it's not a normal one. Now, just when I thought it couldn't get any weirder with the elements, they have another one called a pyrophone. A flame organ is what they call it. Bro, okay. who is making these instruments, really? Truthfully, who's making these? Because these are insane ideas. What were you doing that just automatically made this stuff? Like, it's propane and propane accessories, like, into music. Like, I'm at this point just gonna grab the first thing I see and just start making music and be like, this is an instrument. I bet you can't even get it. Why are these even instruments? I have no idea. But imagine you go to a concert, right? And you see a dude and he's like,
I'm gonna show you guys something you've never seen before.
and this dude pulls out one of these and he's just like, like it's hot. And then he comes out with one of the lightning ones and it's just like I don't know. I think they're kind of cool. The fact that he's bringing lightning, fire, like what's the water, like dude's the Avatar out here making music. I don't know who invented it, but holy shit, guys. Just when I thought this couldn't get any weirder, there's a bikelophone. Guys, like who is making these instruments? I'm just gonna play this one. Guys, yo, that's it sounds like when you leave the window open like just a little bit and it sounds like the wind is blowing through it and you just hear like this random noise in the middle of the night. That's what that sounds like. I wonder if you went like super fast, if it'll be like it'll just like break the fucking sound barrier or something. Like, that sounded weird. It looks weird, sounds weird, totally takes the fucking cake, guys. I'm absolutely surprised that we even found this many. If you guys want to see more videos like this, I'm not going to do all of them. I'll look for more instruments that are super weird. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about all of these instruments. I'm super excited to be doing this channel, and I really appreciate y'all for even taking the time to watch my videos. It really means a lot to me. I'm still new to this stuff, guys. So like, let me know what you guys want to see. This is just stuff that I found interesting, and I want to do a little bit more stuff like this. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Laters.
Thank you for coming in.